to, philosophically speaking. This space isn't just about talking at you, it's about encouraging a moment of reflection. We will explore the driving forces for good and light, delving into parameters surrounding intergalactic connections and potentials, taking a shallow dive into the essence of truth, control, and the systems that shape our current existence. This is a chance to explore these ideas within you beyond the noise of everyday life. Let's begin. This isn't just a talk, it's an invitation to think, question, and discover how we relate to the potential of knowing that we are not alone. Let's talk about disclosure, the big looming idea, often seen in its entirety as an external event, a common revelation that only becomes fact when it has been witnessed. Even if declared by an authoritative body, there remains the skepticism and the sentiment of seeing is believing. But what if disclosure includes something more personal to you? What is your relation to the stars? Have you already experienced your own contact? Or have you received the seal ready to be made public? What if it begins with you? What we choose to uncover? Which that has been chosen? Are the truths we dare to acknowledge in our own lives? Beyond the concept of disclosure, there are subjects, some which may have already been played out in the roles in activating this process. Take, for instance, the idea that the world we live in is splitting. What if we've always existed in this type of construct? Perhaps we are living in worlds within worlds, paradise on one side, chaos on the other, with myths and facts intertwined. What is the model of our construct? Is it a business, a disguised intention, an experiment gone awry, a prison, a school, or a recycling center for those who cannot escape? Looking back as we re-examine disclosure, what comes to mind? In exploring personal accountability for a moment, let's think about control. We exist in a system where control can feel very hardcore, yo-yo, like illusionary and unstable. We often are led to believe that we are completely powerless. Information, disinformation can shape thoughts, beliefs, and desires, influencing how much control we actually exert over our lives and choices. Have governance systems been defined solely by earthly powers, or has there always been an intergalactic presence? If so, what have they been up to? Some know, some find out, and others choose not to consider the facts or the potentials. In light of potential intergalactic integration, alignment with those beyond Earth may be necessary. But does this diminish our individuality? Maybe not. It is about recognizing that the landscape isn't what we thought it was. If galactic beings are extending an invitation, what may that look like for you? And what does it mean for sovereignties that are held there, personal, state, or rationale? The question isn't just about the flaws in the system, but about what's within you. Yes, there may be new frameworks with intergalactic integration, but personal powers remain intact. Exploring accountability globally, have you ever truly questioned who or what holds the global controlling monopoly? In truth, do you really want to know? Reflect on your own life experiences. Have you ever truly stopped to look at yourself? Given this, how much you see yourself as part of the problem or part of the solution? In reflection, what are the parameters for truth? Is it a universal constant, the same for everyone everywhere? Or is it subjective, shaped by individual experiences and beliefs? Could it be both? Or something else entirely? How much of your worldview is shaped by external influences? How much is truly your own? What does your interpretation of truth reveal? Does it truly align with facts or merely a perspective? As you think about narratives that you have held in your belief, questioned, or dismissed, consider, have they ever served a goal? Have they ever benefited you? We absorb information, experiences, and viewpoints, but how often do we stop to ask, is this my truth or someone else's? In closing, I will leave you with this. Not all the answers are out there waiting to be told. Some of them may be within you, waiting for you to listen. Question what you've been told so that you can start your own path to realization and disclosure. Thank you for joining me today on this journey. This is just the beginning. Keep reflecting, keep questioning, and stay curious. Until next time.